Well, now it seems like that the globalists, when they have now lifted the COVID restrictions because the situation in Canada unfolding is out of their hands now. They can't control it. They have no chance. So now they're trying something else, perhaps, unless war is coming. And I think war is coming. It's already prophesied that that will take place. But when? We don't really know. All we need to do is get ready, and we need to get right with God before that happens. I assure you that. So the globalist is going to use this little 19-year-old teenager who has absolutely no bloody clue about the ecosystem to announce imminent climate lockdowns. So political activist Lauren Wittke slammed globalists for using Greta Thunberg in their push to inject more people around the world with the vaccine. In short video clip, Thunberg called the international community, governments, and vaccine developers to step up their game and address the tragedy that is the vaccine iniquity. The 19-year-old Swedish environmental activist, she's not an environmental activist, people. She's just a puppet. She got no bloody clue. I know how the ecosystem works. And our carbon footprint is insignificant. Count on it. I know what I'm talking about. It's known for having challenging the world leaders to take immediate action for climate change mitigation, which is another issue associated with the globalists. It may not be long before the globalists orchestrate climate change lockdowns under the guise of medical emergency. That was my radiation alarm went off there. That's my phone. It's a 5G phone, and I'm constantly monitoring my phone to see when it's going to pop off. And right there, it told me that radiation is harmful. Just for having it lying right there. And it's 2 feet from me, the phone. But the monitor is right next to it. It's not where I'm sitting. So I think I'm outside the harmful rays coming from 5G. But still, it's alarming. And let me tell you something regarding that 5G. Get yourself a bloody headset. I don't care if you got the money or not. Buy it. Get a headset. And don't wear your phone on your body. In a holder or something like that, and you're dragging around on that bloody thing all day next to you, bombarding your tissue with harmful radiation. That will turn your cells into cancerous cells, and shit will kill you. That's what it's all about. It's all about killing us, killing us, and killing us, and killing us, and killing us some more. That's what they're all about, these people. So everyone who is in charge of something, politically or technologically, they're all working together to kill us. Isn't it nice to know? And I just had a conversation with John Adams, and he was talking about that Putin, he cares for his people and his country. You can't say the same about Mr. Crackpipe Daddy in the White House. He don't give a shit. There it goes again. So I said to him that where things get real crappy, where America went from being, let's say, a good country and turned itself around and became evil. That happened due to Operation Paperclip. Before that, America had good intentions. After that, they started killing their own people. Fact. I'm not going to speak to it anymore, but let's see if we get a lockdown because of climate change, climate chaos, global warming, whatever they want to call it. Or maybe we will get a war instead before that. So everybody will forget about this climate bullshit. Because that's what it is. And why am I saying that? Because, let's say the Tonga eruption, the Tonga nuclear detonation that caused the eruption. And I have had someone says, well, you don't see the double flash from the nuclear detonation, so therefore, you idiot, it cannot be a nuclear detonation. That nuclear detonation happened underwater. Are you really that dumb? I know what I'm seeing. And why do you think that there was a blog out everywhere regarding Tonga in the aftermath of this so-called eruption? Ta-da! 2 and 2 is 4. It's not 5. So don't try to put words into my mouth. I'm a little smarter than that. And these evil people do not fool me. I know what they are. They're pure evil, and I rebuke them. Okay? Well, let's say this Tonga eruption that people so frantically want it to be. So let them. The amount of CO2 expelled into the atmosphere now from that eruption, or let's just say another example, Kilauea at Hawaii. In 1 week, it has spewed out more CO2 into the atmosphere than mankind has done combined since the creation until this day. In 1 week. So do you think that the human footprint, carbon footprint, has any significance? No. You can take my word for it. Don't believe me? I suggest you start doing some studies and get smart. Okay? Before you start scoffing. Find the evidence yourself before you come bitching at me. Because I'm not listening to your bitches. Because I know what I'm talking about. I have a biology major degree from college. And I know how the ecosystem works. So, when you attack me, be aware. You're talking to someone who knows who he's talking about. Don't test me. Okay? I'm too smart for you. So you little trolls, go home. Go home and play with your feces. Because I'm not listening. Period. Over and out. God bless you.